Here x minus 4 equals to 0. Here also I am taking a 0 because I am going to find zeros of the polynomial. So x is equals to, when minus 4 will come this side, it will becomes a plus 4. Friends, here now minus 1 and 4 are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Friends, here minus 1 and 4 are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Friends, now I am going to take some x values. Now I am going to take some x values. Some x values like minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 4. Friends, now I am going to substitute these x values in this equation to get a y values. So friends, see here the equation is y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. So here x is equals to minus 2. So y is equals to, instead of in x place, I am going to take a minus 2. So minus 2 whole square minus 3. In x place, I am going to take a minus 2 and minus 4. Friends, here 2 whole square means nothing but 4. Here minus will become a plus. So 3 2s are 6 and minus 4. Here friends, plus 4 and minus 4 will be cancelled. The remaining is y is equals to plus 6. So here x value is minus 2 and y value is 6. Friends, next I am going to solve this minus 1 in this equation. So y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. Now x is equals to minus 1. Here y is equals to, in x place I am going to take minus 1. Minus 1 whole square minus 3. Here in x place I am taking a minus 1, minus 4. So here 1 whole square means nothing but 1. Here minus will become a plus. So 3 1s are 3 minus 4. Here 1 plus 3 equals to 4. 4 minus 4 equals to 0. So y is equals to 0. The x value is minus 1 and y value is 0. Friends, now I am going to find this 0 in this equation. So y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. So x is equals to 0. Y is equals to, in x place I am going to take a value 0. So 0 whole square minus 3. In x place I am taking a 0 minus 4. So y is equals to, friends, 0 whole square means nothing but 0 minus 3 zeros are 0 minus 4. So y is equals to minus 4. So x value is 0 and y value is minus 4. Friends, now I am going to substitute plus 1 and plus 4 in this equation. Now I am going to substitute plus 1 and plus 4 in this equation. So equation is y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. So x is equals to 1. So y is equals to 1 whole square minus 3. In x place we are taking a 1 and minus 4. So y is equals to 1 whole square means nothing but 1. Here 3 minus 3 1s are 3 minus 4. Here y is equals to 1. Here minus 3 and minus 4 will becomes a minus 7. So here y is equals to 1 minus 7 will becomes a minus 6. So here in x place is a minus 1, x place is a plus 1 and in y place it is a minus 6. Next friends, now I am going to find last one, that is 4 in this equation. So y is equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. This is an equation. X is equals to 4. So here y is equals to, in x place I am taking a 4 whole square minus 3. In x place we are taking a 4 minus 4. So here y is equals to 4 whole square means nothing but 4 4s are 16 minus 3 4s are 12 minus 4. Friends, y is equals to here 16 minus 12 and minus 4 will become a minus 16. So here y is equals to 0. Friends, so here x value is 4 and y value is 0. Friends, if you observe here, the minus 1 and 4 are the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Here also minus 1 value is 0 and 4 value is 0. So this minus 1 and 4 are the zeros of a polynomials. Friends, I have plotted these points in this graph. This is an x-axis and this is an y-axis. Scale on x-axis and y-axis I taken 4 centimeters equals to 1 unit. Friends, I have taken this equation and I factorized that equation. By that I got some x values and y values. So I plotted that x values and y values in this graph. So I came this like, its structure is in U shape. It is called as a parabola. It intersects at x-axis minus 1, 0 and 4, 0. Friends, now I am showing these polynomials in web browsing. I have collected some polynomials in internet. Friends, now I am going to tell some day-to-day life uses in polynomials. Friends, if you see this flashcard, in this flashcard we have a cuboid. So here in this cuboid we are going to find a length and breadth and height of this cuboid. So here length is x plus 5 and breadth is x and height is x minus 3. So in this we have a variables and constants. Variables are x, x and x. Constants are plus 5 and minus 3. In this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, if you see this, in this also we have a polynomials. This is a cube. In this cube also we are taking a polynomials to find a length and breadth of this cube, and it is a cone. If we find a height of this cone also, we are taking a polynomials in our day-to-day life, and we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life to find a volume, perimeter and areas. Next, friends, if you see this flashcard, in this flashcard we have some formulas like a plus b and a square plus 2ab plus b square. These are all the formulas we are using in our day-to-day life. If you see here, a is an variable and b is also variable. If you see here, a square plus 2ab plus b square, a square means a is an variable, 2 is an constant and a is an variable, b is an variable and here also b is an variable. In this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, if you see this, in this we are using a polynomials to construct a bridges to walk a people and across and drive. So friends, in this also we are using a polynomials, and in physics and chemistry we are using a polynomials to find a voltage, inertia, mass and etc. Friends, if you see this picture, in this also we are using a polynomials to construct a steps of this building and to construct a bridges. These are in curve shape. In this we are using a graph to find out areas. So in this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, the remaining last picture is this. In this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life, in business, in share markets. It is a graph of that. Friends, we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, now we are going to PowerPoint presentation. Here, this is an graph. It is a graphical representation of a zeros of quadratic polynomial. Friends, if you see here, the graph is intersect on x-axis near 2 points. Here is a first point and here is a second point. It intersect on x-axis 2 times, so it is called as a 2 roots. Friends, if you see here, the graph is intersect on x-axis only 1 point, so it is called as a 1 root. Friends, if you see here, in this, the graph didn't intersect on x-axis, so it is called as a no roots. So friends, if you see in downward graph, in this graph, the graph intersect at 2 points, so it is called as a 2 roots, and the structure is in U shape. It is called as a parabola. Friends, now I am going to tell my topic once again. Friends, first of all, polynomials. Polynomial means an algebraic expression which involves a variable with non-negative integral powers is called a polynomial. For example of polynomial, 2x square plus 3x plus 4. It is a polynomial. Friends, in polynomials we have a monomial, binomial and trinomial. Now I am going to show that in this. So here monomial means a polynomial which contains a single term is called a monomial. Friends, and next binomial means a polynomial which contains 2 terms is called a binomial. Friends, next one is trinomial. Trinomial means a polynomial which contains 3 terms is called a trinomial. Friends, if you see this chart, in this chart we have a monomial, binomial and trinomial. Next, friends, in polynomials we have a degree of polynomial. Degree of a polynomial means the highest power of a variable in a polynomial is called a degree of polynomial. For example, 5x square plus 3x power 4. If you see this polynomial, in this polynomial the highest power is 4, so it is called as a degree of a polynomial. In this, the degree is 4. Friends, next we are going to discuss about types of polynomials. Friends, next we are going to discuss about types of polynomials. If you see this chart, in this chart we have a types of polynomials. There are linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, zero polynomial and constant polynomials. Linear polynomial means a polynomial whose degree is 1 is called a linear polynomial. For example of linear polynomial, 2x plus 3, and the general form of a linear polynomial is, hello?
Hello?
Friend, what is your doubt?
Hello, this is Teacher K.Chennakesha from Kanjara, Nizamabad.
Yes, friend.
I have a doubt. I
Okay.
will give you one equation.
Okay.
That is 3x square plus 6x cube
Friend, 3x square.
plus 6x cube
Yes.
plus 5x cube.
Okay.
Then here what is the degree of the polynomial?
Here, the degree of a polynomial is 6x plus cube.
Why?
Why? Because in this polynomial, the highest degree is 3. So, it is called as a degree of polynomial.
Then 5x cube is also there 3 only, no?
S, friend, the 5x cube also, the 5 in x place there is a cube, but here the 6 is an highest number, so the degree is the degree of polynomial is 3.
Okay, friend. Thank you.
Thank you, friend, for asking a good question. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me, friend. Friend, hello?
What is the degree of
Hello, friend, what is your question? Okay, friends, and polynomials we are using in our day-to-day life to find areas. Suppose this room is in cube shape. To find a length and breadth of this cube also, we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, if we take one triangle, the triangle, friends, if we take a triangle, all sides are equal means it is an equilateral triangle. So here, the one side is x means remaining both sides also become a x. So x plus x is equals to 3x. In this also, we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life, like 3 is an constant and x is an variable. So friends, in this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Friends, next in polynomials we are using in our day-to-day life in share market, financial planning and progress of children, and in weather and etc. Friends, now I am going to tell a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means nothing but a polynomial whose degree is 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. For example, of quadratic polynomial 2x power 2 plus 3x plus 7. It is a quadratic polynomial. And the general form of a quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. It is a general form of quadratic polynomial. Friends, now I am going to tell a cubic polynomial. Friends, see, if you see this chart, this is a cubic polynomial. The general form of a cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx. Hello?
Sir.
Friend, tell me.
Bindu Saro from Suddapalli.
Okay, friend. What is your doubt?
Geometrical meaning of zeros of cubic polynomial, friend?
What?
What is geometrical meaning of zeros of cubic polynomial, friend?
Zeros of a cubic polynomial means if a degree in a polynomial, if a degree is 3 is called a cubic polynomial, friend. In this we are taking, in this graphical representation of cubic polynomial, we will take a 3 powers. So it is called as a cubic polynomial. Next, I am going to tell zero polynomial. Zero polynomial means, hello? Hello, friend, what is your name?
I am Rajeshwari sir from Nelkondapalli school.
Okay, friend, what is your doubt?
In shapes, how we are using polynomials?
What is your doubt, friend? Friend?
In shapes, how we are using polynomials?
In share market, we are using a polynomials. In business, if you see this chart, in this we are using a polynomials in share market and business in ups and downs. So in this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Thank you, friend, for asking good question to me. Next, constant polynomial. Friends, constant polynomial is nothing but a polynomial whose degree is 0 is called a constant polynomial. For example, hello?
Hello, friend.
Friend, okay, what is your name?
This is Teacher K.Chennakesha from Nizamabad Xth.
Okay, friend, what is your doubt?
Friend, I have one doubt.
Okay, tell me.
2x squared by 3x cubed. So it is a polynomial, friend.
2x squared plus?
By 3x cubed.
Friend, it is not a polynomial because the denominator power is higher than the numerator power. So it is not called as a polynomial. According to polynomial and algebraic expressions which involves a variable with non-negative integral powers is called a polynomial. But here there is a negative power, so it is not called as a polynomial. Thank you friend for asking good question to me. Next friends, we are hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello friend.
I am from Jangam.
Okay friend, what is your doubt?
You have written general form of polynomials.
Yes.
Conditions on ABC are not mentioned. Is it not necessary?
What friend? Friend?
You have written general form of polynomials.
Yes.
Conditions on ABC are not mentioned. Is it not necessary?
For polynomials?
Yes.
Yes. For polynomials, there are no a general forms. Polynomial means which contains more than 3 or 2 terms is called a polynomial. For example of polynomial, friend, for example of polynomial, 2x square plus 3x plus 4x. Friend, this is the example of polynomial. In this example, there are 3 terms, so it is called as a polynomial. The more than 2 or 3 terms is called a polynomial. Friends, next we are going to discuss about a graphical representation of a hello.
Hello friends.
Yes friend, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Maunika Saro.
Okay friend, what is your doubt?
What is the difference between an equation and the expression?
Okay friend, this is a good question for me. Equation is nothing but it consists of 2 sides like LHS and RHS is called a equation. Friend, for example of equation, friend, here, for example of equation is 2x square equals to 3x. It is an equation because it consists of 2 sides like LHS and RHS. Friends, another one is expression. Expression is nothing but it consists of only one side is called a expression. For example, 2x or 2x square. It consists only themselves one side, so it is called as a expression. Next our topic is next friends, polynomial means an algebraic expressions which involves a variable with non-negative integral powers is called a polynomial. Okay friends, and polynomials we are using in our day-to-day life in like this. In example of this cuboid, when we take this cuboid, the length is x plus 5 and breadth is x and height is x minus 3. So in this also we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. So totally the polynomials is important to our life. We are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life, and we are using a polynomials in our day-to-day life. Thank you friends for giving this golden opportunity for me. Thank you sir for giving this golden opportunity for me. I am always thankful to you for giving this opportunity to me. I am very happy for this. Thank you friends.